Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't got anything really planned, so when I don't have something planned, I pick up this little journal that I've started and just play. I have sewn all the signatures in, glued this down, so yeah, let's do something. So I might do one of Rachel's floating pockets. I think I was watching it last night while I was having a cup of tea in bed before I went to sleep and thought, yep, I'll do one of those. Thank you very much. So how are you all? Today is I'm filming this for tomorrow, for Wednesday. Today is day 2 of me being back at work. Yeah, it's a bit rough getting back into it. But, okay, so we want to actually take some of this down. So, I think I'll do it about there. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty rough week trying to get back into it, but I'll survive. It's all in good aid of saving up for my next trip. So, yeah, that's good. So probably want that as the front because I want to decorate that. So let's just turn that over. And I might trim some of this off. Yeah, so I hope everyone's been had a great start to their week. Nothing exciting, just getting back into the swing of things. I found having a couple of weeks away from the craft room, well, I actually thought it would be good for me, but in actual fact, it hasn't been that great, purely for the fact that I don't really feel, I don't know what I want to do because I've finished my journals. So yeah, we'll fold that there. And then fold this back in is what Rachel did. So with leaving a bit out, so it ends up being a side pocket. So that should be about right. Let's make sure. Yep. Cool. So my youngest went on her first solo flight today. I went into work at 5:30, and luckily I work literally just around the corner from the airport, so I stopped, pretty much did what I had to do, jumped in the car and went and said goodbye, surprised her at the airport, gave her a big hug and said enjoy your holiday. She was very nervous doing her first solo flight. This little journal here, I'm not going to distress any edges. I've decided I'm going to leave it all natural and see how I go. Yeah, so first solo flight, she said she could hardly lift the bag up to get weighed to put it through onto the, you know, when they take it away, when you get your boarding pass and everything. She was that nervous. But yeah, she did well. I used Flight Radar and watched her flight take off from here and go up to Auckland, and then watched her jump on her plane. Well, not that I watched her, but, well, I sort of did through Snap Maps. And if she knew that, she'd be mortified and probably ghost me. But watched her go through the airport and jump on the plane and followed the plane all the way over to Brisbane. So she's now with the other side of the family. So that's good. I know they'll take good care of her, and she's got one of her really good friends with her. While she's away, she'll find out if she has done well in her nursing exam. So I've done this one. I did this one offline. And so I haven't got, I need something plainish to go on the back, as Rachel did, because I want the back to be a journaling spot too. So let's just have a look and see what I have. Oh, actually, let's have a quick look up here. Let's have a quick looky. So I don't know whether these, apart from the colour, I'm not sure whether, I don't think these have been shown yet because I did a video for a Monday. Oh no, actually I did it yesterday. I did it on Sunday, didn't I? I showed what I bought in Singapore, which was pretty much bugger all. I wonder whether I should put these on the back and just clip them. They're pretty cool. Let's do that. Might not necessarily both go in this journal. Like I said, I'm just sort of playing around. I wonder if I should trim that down a bit. I really like this one. I'm not too keen on that one. I think I might throw that one back up there and just get some plainish paper. See if I can find some paper. Which is a silly thing to say, really, isn't it? Could use that. Really, out of a room full of paper, and I'm struggling to find a piece. Let's do that. A bit of ledger paper, and we'll just fold it up. Actually, I can do that way. There we are. We've got that, and then we've got that. So it can be written on. Now, what else did she do? She did like a tab. So let's just do a tab. Oh, a very big one. I'm itching to decorate the front of these. So I'm starting to feel like now I'm actually doing something. I'm actually starting to feel more like crafting, which is good. I was a bit worried. I just thought with having 2 weeks away would refresh me, but in fact 2 weeks away just made me lazy and didn't want to come in here, which is not great. Cool, so we will, not quite sure if she did it like that or not, but I'm going to. I just need my, what size hole? Let's do that hole there. In actual fact, what have I got over here? I almost don't want to put anything in there. As in, I almost want to put a brad or something in there. Let me just jump over here where no one can see me. Grab some out. So I've got a whole lot of these, so why not use them? Oh, even adding something like that, a little tag too. No, that's not going to do, is it? Because then you will see the little things out the side. Okay, let's put that there. And I am going to open up some sari silk because I think that will be fine. If I can find, there we go. I want that colour there, I think. Oh no, maybe that colour. Let's pull this out. I could put an eyelet in there, but I don't want to. And I don't know whether I actually want to do a bow, but let's see how that goes. There'll be a little bow, that's for sure. So I had Mike say to me when I got home, come on, you've got to get in that craft room. Got to do a video. So, and what I'm going to do is actually just glue this down like that. So yeah, he's encouraged me to come in here knowing that I don't really feel like coming in here and doing it. But now that I'm actually doing something, I'm fine. Nothing really else. I got home, there was a big, cool. We'll just decorate the front, put a pocket in there, and that's that one done. Yeah, I came home and there was a big box waiting for me, and I sort of said to him, oh, what's that? Oh, it's for you. And it's like, really? We've just been away on holiday. He's like, no, it's for you. Open it up. Opened it up, and it was 2 big suitcases. So, well, actually, one big suitcase with another one inside, and it's got the New Zealand flag, the black, got the New Zealand flag on it. So he's gearing up for our next trip, but that's a year away. He's just getting a little bit ahead of himself. So yeah, it was funny. He did well, he did. See if we can poke that through there. Yep. One thing I did eat while I was away, I was lucky enough to go to someone's house, and they did traditional Sri Lankan meal, and I've never had like that type of meal before, but I really liked it, really enjoyed it. So I'm almost keen to try and cook some myself. But there's definitely been a temp like that's more wintry type food that we had, even though it was like in its 30s. But I'm definitely going to try to replicate it and do some. I know that it will never be the same, but you know, you don't know until you try. Right, what else have we got around here? That's pretty. Let's do some decorating, not with that blue cotton on it. What else have we got in here? Let's chop a bit of this off. Or do we just go like that? Oh, I quite like that. Definitely not my style, but I'm trying not to overthink it, actually. And if this fits, I really want this in this journal. I'm not sure it will, though. I think it will be too big. But I've had that sort of hanging around for a while because I've been wanting to use it. Right, I'm just seeing what other pieces we have here. Don't want any of that. And I've got see if there's anything amongst here, which I don't really think it suits. That definitely doesn't. Not the type of journal I want to do. What about? Well, actually, Tracy, let's just finish this one first. I really like that. I don't even know if I want to put anything else on it. I think that's really sweet. So let's do that. So yeah, this is just me rambling. What's on my desk, what I'm playing around with. Not getting too hung up on things, just playing. Like I've said before, this definitely is not my style, but because I watched Rachel at Roxy Creation making her floating pockets, I thought, yep, okay, then I'm going to do one of those and I'm going to put it in this journal. I mean, this little journal is just going to be something that I'm going to play with occasionally. You might see it occasionally, you won't always see it. And then I might give a flip through, but it might take a whole year for me to finish it. It's just going to be little bits and pieces that I see that I will add to it. And I might even put some like little pearls around there to finish it off. And then you've got the writing space on the back and that. Now let's find, I've decided to use the Language of Flowers book. So I want to see if I can find a little journal card type thing to go in it. Because I really need to start using some of these up, some of my books. Quite like that. Let's just, yeah, and I'm not going to use her on the other side, so I'm fine with that. Now, how's it going to rip? I don't want anything. I want this pretty rusticy, don't want anything perfect. So we're having chicken wraps tonight for tea, and then it will be an early night, and I'll watch some more. Like that. Just got to I don't know if I can get away with that. That's probably a little bit too dark. I need some paper. Rummaging around, it will do. Right, let's just glue this down. I have a few journals left. I've managed to, I gave one away as my prize, and then I've got a few more left. I've got 25% sale in my store at the moment. If anyone likes the Christmas journals that I did, just to move them on. Right, now how do I want to do this? I don't know if I just, no, I don't want to do it like that. I'm going to give it a little bit of an edge, just a tiny bit of an edge I want. That's right. So as soon as I finish doing this, I'm going to be packing up a journal for Valerie. Hi Valerie, I know you always watch, you always leave such lovely comments. Right. Just want to sort of make this. Don't know where I was trying to put it there. There we are. And we've got a beautiful landscape of wildflower meadow type thing poking out of there. And then we've got a little bit of a journaling space there with an old piece of ledger. So that turned out really cool. I'm going to put that to the side because I don't quite know where in the book I'm going to put it. But I'm just going to let's tidy this up, get it out of the way. I'm just going to probably clip it in. And somewhere like that. Yeah, I'll clip that in there, so I might just leave that there. Now, I'm just going to put the lid on this. And so we've got that at the back. We need to decorate this. I like that, but I think I want more of a fussy cut. That's really cool. I probably wouldn't use her. Let's use, sorry lady, but it's all about me just going for it. Let's get rid of all. And I really do want to use that book, so yeah, that's cool. So let's just quickly fussy cut. I know you didn't join me to watch me cut around. In fact, I might just pause it while I do this. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, back again. So I found this little offcut of wallpaper, so I think let's just glue that down there. I've got this that was just hanging around, so I might glue that down too. Although does it need something slightly more? Let's just give this a bit of a trim. Yeah, don't mind that. Let's glue it all down. Don't think I'll put that on. I think I will just go like this. There. Glue hands. So I don't know whether I've actually said anything about Singapore or not, but apart from being really hot, it was just a week away. Not didn't really do a lot. We went to a lot of malls just for the aircon, but I think by that time, we sort of jumped in and out of taxis. The aircon felt like it wasn't even that much of a relief. So in the afternoons we spent a bit of time back at the apartment where it was a lot cooler and where Mike's mum could rest. And there happened to be a Starbucks just downstairs from the apartment, so we actually we sort of like made her a cup of tea, told her to have a bit of a nap sort of thing if she wanted, and we went downstairs and just had a little bit of our time, a little bit of a break, which was nice. Right, that's going to have to sit underneath something, but that is what we have there. Now I'll put that aside, and we need to find something to go in that pocket. Let's put the glue thing on top. That away. Right, let's flick through. Something reasonable size. Which I don't mind that because of the darker colours of that. What's on the other side? Yep, that's going to do it. Look at that. Just make sure. Oh, she's pretty, but I don't think she will fit. She is pretty. I'm definitely going to use her. That's pretty too. Oh well, I think we have a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can get this wrapped up, go have some tea. Actually, I still have to make the spare bed that Cameron was sleeping in while she looked after the house. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Let's just glue this down. Just about glued the wrong side then. That would have been no good. Alright, let's see if I can rip this up again. This actually makes me want to craft, so I'm really happy that Mike did force me in here. Because I sort of felt like I was going to let people down if I didn't put a video up tomorrow. But I have done that now, so that's good. And I do get a bit of anxiety actually when I haven't done it for a while. Cool. I'm really stoked with those. There's this other one. I'm really happy with those. I'm quite keen to make some more and maybe add a few more pages to the back. It was a real cool project and definitely not my style. I would say, yeah, definitely not my style, which makes it even cooler. Right, that is me. That is half an hour of me rambling and trying something new. I hope you have enjoyed it. Hope it's inspired you to jump over to Rachel at Roxy Creation and give it a go, because yeah, these are real fun to do. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to stick this under a press so that it dries firmly, and it will be good to go. So thanks for joining me on this, well, it's actually Tuesday, but this will air tomorrow, and I will be back on board on Saturday with Ephemera Saturday. So until then, I will see you later. Bye.